let's say, on Tropical Freeze, but I never beat it. Like, I got stuck in the... I mean, I didn't get stuck, it just didn't continue it on second to last world. But yeah, I can do a live stream starting the game again and featuring it on the main channels. But yeah, I do have that game. You enjoy playing more than making it yourself? Yeah, probably that would be my case too. That would be the case. But you know, I always said this, like, I would prefer to have or to do, like, not super creative levels, as in crazy ideas, but I would prefer something very typical, normal, but you know, with... I don't know, man. Fuck. Hey, Cam Rocks, how's it going? Good job right there. That wasn't the worst Spanglish ever, I would say, like, the best one. Best fucking Spanglish ever. Weon. You know, I feel like, yeah, I will be doing streams in Spanish eventually, since I already figured this out. But I will continue to do, like, friggin' how can I say, neutral Spanish. Oh my god, stop dying. I don't have a 3DS, personally. Again, I don't have too much money, and the little money I get, I'm not talking about YouTube, I'm talking about my job, right? I use it for paying debts, university basically, and paying bills and shit, but I don't have enough for video games. Actually, next year I would like to start saving to get a PS4, that will be my priority. Exactly, I mean, CEO, I like this, the idea of super creative levels, but you know, I want to play the ones with the classic feel to Mario games. Alright, by the way, I'm reading the Twitch chat. Sorry for abandoning this person, probably apparently is gone. He owned Donkey Kong Country on GBC. I did have Donkey Kong Country on GBC, and I would like to get it myself too. And I will play it on stream, of course. Oh, by the way, speaking of streams, I will promote it right away. On Christmas Eve, as well as on Christmas, I plan to do, like, longer streams than usual, as some sort of Christmas special thing. But I will be playing, like, normal games, not Christmas-related games, not Christmas-themed games. I plan on doing Mega Man X, and probably Metroid Zero Mission as some of the games. I still have to plan this out, but I plan on playing cool games on Christmas Eve, and the 25th itself. The same thing for New Year's Eve. I plan to do, like, a longer stream playing a couple of very cool games. Yeah, you know, yeah, everything can be emulated today, but I really prefer to get the real console. I actually own me a PS2 because I don't trust. I mean, I have a decent laptop, but I don't want to trust or say, okay, I can emulate PS2 games, so blah blah blah. I prefer to get PS2s for real because they are very cheap today. So, and you know, pirating games for the PS2 is the easiest thing in the world. Can I do some Mega Man hacks? I mean, I don't want to do hacks on that specific stream. Actually, I plan on doing Mega Man hack for you know, pre-recording for one of the channels, but I don't want to do hacks live. 7-3, by the way. You know, in this game, I feel like the fish are a lot more tenacious than they are in the original game. Or there are too many fish, considering how small the screen is, which makes it more difficult. Look at this! The fish fucking jumping until the very end, until the fucking flagpole that weren't supposed to be here. Similar to the Mario hacks by Annie Kitty. Oh yeah, I actually, next year, I would say like in the first half of the next year, I will be doing Luigi's Adventure 3. Because, well, I say I have to do because it's part of the plans for the replays. Okay, 7-4, this one is another maze. But in this version, it will let me know due to the sounds. Well, I already know the way by heart. Again, this feature is going to be especially useful when I play Super Mario Lost levels. And apparently, I will get to play some of that today, even though I have to leave in like half an hour from now. Damn it. Future was my second favorite, you mean? Or the second Metroid game you ever played? You know, I never played the original Metroid. You know, I always tell this story, but I started to play Metroid games like in 2012. I'm almost 30 years old, so imagine, I played Metroid when I was 26 years old. Kind of old to start playing new games, but I mean, it's never late. Better late than never. And I really loved... the first one I played was Zero Mission, then I played Super Metroid, and then Fusion, but I never actually got into the Prime series, for example, which I've been recommended a lot, but personally... I prefer the 2D ones only. No, this one doesn't give me lives. Not worth the trouble. By the way, wow, 4 lives? I had 15 at some point. You have to thank this game for being so generous. But again, in this version, doesn't matter the amount of lives, really. It would matter for a checkpoint in, if anything. You haven't played Ocarina of Time, and you are... Okay, I haven't played Ocarina of Time either. I never played Zelda games, like, sitting down and play Zelda games. Maybe next year is part of the plans again to do a stream on Link to the Past. But probably with all the help I can get from walkthroughs and you know, game facts, files... I mean, at some point I said I would never play Zelda because it's not a straightforward platformer. But I started playing, like, Metroidvanias, you know, Symphony of the Night, Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, I remember streaming a few years ago on Twitch. And I said, why not try Metroid? It's supposed to be the same style. And I love them. The Metroid games. The 2D ones, I insist. Metroid 2, well, I was waiting for the remake. You know, the fine game for so many years, but apparently they discontinued the project. I do own Minish Cap. Fuck. So yeah, apparently there are not too many Zelda or active Zelda players around here, so... Yeah, I remember playing Zelda 1, but it was being held by a friend on Skype, and I did a lot of cheating too. Like glitches more than cheats. So technically I beat the game, but I don't remember anything about it, and of course that wasn't recording, so... There is no proof! Probably you believe I'm lying, but... Well, Sio, do you remember Purple Stuff? She helped me out on Skype, and she was like guiding me. And then we played, or I played a bit of A Link to the Past with her guidance, but didn't make it beyond 2 dungeons. But again, that happened like 5 years ago, if not more. Oh, by the way, January the 19th, I am celebrating, or I am going to celebrate 8 years on YouTube. So yeah, expect another live stream coming. And that's gonna happen on this channel. I have to work on the lineup for the games. That's going to be a different lineup from Christmas one. So yeah, Metroid 2, again, probably without the guidance of a map. I don't have anything against the graphics or the music, but it's the lack of a map. I think it lacks a map, I don't know. Never even watched like a playthrough of it for me to make a decision to say, okay, this is worth playing or not. But you know, it's not like the others. It's not like the others, so it's hard to... I would prefer for something... That's why Zero Mission is such a good game, because playing the original Metroid was a little bit of a pain in the ass. I do own a copy. Someone donated to me like a year and a half ago. Shit! I think I missed the power-up. No, I did not miss it. What game is recommended to play when getting into the Zelda Metroid series? Wait, you never played Metroid games either? If that's the case, start with Zero Mission on the Game Boy Advance. Then Super Metroid, and then Fusion, which is technically Metroid 4. Yeah, Sio agrees with me. Yeah, in terms of Zelda, yeah, I don't know. Zelda 1, it's kind of a hard game to start with. I don't know, probably I would go for A Link to the Past or Minish Cap. Actually, my brother's first Zelda game ever was Minish Cap, and he enjoyed it to hell. So, it wouldn't be a bad choice. Again, my brother used to own a copy, and of course, since he stopped using Game Boy Advance, I'm basically using it for the cartridges for streaming games like now. He gave it to me. He also had Pokemon Emerald, but we forgot. Oh, we lost that cartridge. Fucking sucks. So eventually I would like to get to that game. Oh, the end already? Well. Oh my god, I almost fucked it up twice. On the very edge. Yeah. Again, I would like... Probably I'm going to be redoing Zero Mission. Well, I recorded it on another channel like many years ago anyway, so... Again, I tend to repeat my games very often, but I guess playing it once a year for a stream or for recording is not a bad thing. Sometimes I wait a lot longer than just 2 years. Or 1 year, I mean. So, again, Zero Mission probably... Well, Metroid Fusion, I did it recently. I'm actually supposed to record the remaining parts, which are going to be pre-recorded, by the way, not live. Speaking of, the person that is on Twitch actually chatted with me. He was expecting to see Zero Mission, I suppose. Oh, sorry, Fusion. But yeah, I did some streams like 4 months ago, but the rest of the episodes are going to be pre-recorded. They are ready, by the way. So guess when I finished the game? Today, in the morning. I did the remaining parts for that playthrough. So it's going to be uploaded in this week, next week, and the next one, most likely. Oh wait, oh, okay, that's a power-up. Yeah, but I would have preferred to have the flower, because it doesn't assure anything. Let's see if I can kill the Hammer Brothers in this one. No, of course it's jumping. But if it jumps, it's better, you know? It doesn't kill them, but... Whoa! It's the last one. Let's make good jumps, and I will win. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not as hard as it looks. Now it reminds me of A-3 on Super Mario The Lost Levels. Actually, in this game, it's called for super players. They didn't call it Mario 2 or The Lost Levels. No, it's for super players. I think that's like the Japanese game for The Lost Levels and Super Mario All-Stars. Because The Lost Levels was completely an American name. Dude, I would have loved to have my full power-ups here, especially for the Hammer Brother at the end of the level. So most likely we'll lose my 3 remaining lives here and... Oh yeah, I haven't saved my game. Like in the entire playthrough. Well, even though I already beat the game, but on another file. But still. So, what do you plan to do for Christmas, by the way, guys? Spend with your families? Go somewhere? I don't know. My Christmas is going to be very typical, you know, spending time with family, cool dinner, exchanging presents, and that's it. Oh my fucking god, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh man. Well, we got 20 minutes to beat this level. I mean, it's not going to do it like this, that's for sure. I think it does make a difference to play this game with Luigi. And, you know, in the original game it doesn't make a difference, but you know, in the case of Lost Levels and even the remakes for the different Mario games, including, I don't know, Mario World, Mario 3 even, well, they made Luigi more slippery, and of course the higher jump feature that was supposed to be like a thing attached to Super Mario 2 American version, but they started to expand it for the other Mario games as well. So not only the appearance, but also the controls were different from, not only for this game, not only for Mario 2 American version, but also for other remakes of Mario games on the different systems. Well, including, for example, Mario Wii U as well. Or New Super Luigi Wii U, whatever. You're not really a fan of Christmas? Rip money. Yeah, tell me about it. Holy shit, so many hammers. Oh my god. Jump! There we go. Oh man. Spending time with family, good dinner, good shit. I know, Red Seal? That Hammer Brother is the real final boss of the game. Oh yeah, you get like medals for every objective. There are like 5 main medals that this version gives you. It's a Mario Award. Okay, let's say we've got 10 more minutes from now. So I'm going to put my name, and I guess I'll play 1 or 2 worlds of the Lost Levels depending on the time we got. I think I already was on the record, but I don't know if I'm gonna be second. Oh, I actually beat my own record